Twitch, YouTube, what is good? Jim Legxacy, Black British music here in 2025. This dropped this summer. Let me get the date. Okay, July. That sounds right. I know I'm a little bit, late to the party, but the d.b.a.b, Dave features, I didn't even know those were on here. I'm excited for that. We've done a few UK rap reactions on the channel earlier this year. I feel like I've complimented the UK scene well, you know what I mean? Like, whether it was all the guys on the Conglomerate project or just just YT and d.b.a.b and just I feel like there's so many hot artists and sometimes some hot songs, and like Len I've done some reactions to, and some other artists we've seen their music videos and stuff out of the UK, and I've checked out some stuff from Jim Legxacy on stream. I haven't really uploaded too much, but I want to do this full album while we got some time to kill. On stream it was on my list and it's 15 tracks, and I don't think each track is not more than really 2 minutes, not really much more than that. So let's go, baby. And like, fans of the UK scene, fans of the UK, they've been pushing this heavy. I've seen on Twitter a lot of push, and like, I've been putting it out of the way for a little bit now. It's time. Want to do another UK video and catch up on some things, so here we go.
I feel like when most people go through shit anyways, they're not...
Because I mean, I only know a few songs by him that I like.
You don't even feel it no more. You just distract yourself. I feel like that's just what I was doing, man. Like, occasionally I let myself feel stuff, but it's just, I'm not even trying to think about all that shit. For real, and a lot of shit happened. It weren't just her death. It weren't just me like dealing with the grief.
I already like the instrumental, man.
My mom had like 2 strokes. My brother had psychosis. Like, fucking Candy Ring got taken down. It was bare shit, I don't remember doing that much of feeling it, and I just feel like, but when it caught up to me, and I wanted to show what it felt like when it caught up to me, but I also wanted to show the bullshit of being distracted myself, because that was also when, I just feel like, for all the grief and me going through all of this shit, just before then, I felt like I just turned my life around from being homeless to doing the mixtape.
Damn, bro, he was homeless?
Like, I actually felt like, my life was going in such a sick direction, and
I didn't know that. Did he help produce on Sprinter or something? Was he a part of that too?
There's always gonna be mud, bro.
I know he has maybe a couple projects before that I've never heard before. I'm a fan of Father. I'm a fan of a couple music videos I've seen. What up, Vamp? Stick is track 2. I mean, Context was literally just track 1. I mean, that was just him talking to us. Real Meisel? How do you say it? I'm gonna be honest, bro. You gotta tell me. What's good, bro? I know you tapped in, with the Instagram and shit too. How do you say that? Track 2, Stick. Well, now we're really getting started though. I'm excited to see really how creative he gets.
Me and my ones in the ends. Yeah. Said I'd change, it depends. You said I couldn't pretend. Told me that I couldn't fit in your lifestyle. Okay. Damn niggas bite swag and then they wonder why it never sticks. So this when I was legit.
Meisel? Okay.
I was around with the thugs out, giving drugs out for the veins. I had to toss in the rain. Yeah.
I like that little verse too. You get kind of like a jerk beat, but then whose vocals are these, man? Because, or if it's a sample too, I enjoy it. Mixed in the beat.
Carry the ends on my back. I'm on a mission. I had a KEB up in my bag. I'm flinging a stack.
Black British music.
Yeah. Okay, damn niggas buy swag and then they wonder why they couldn't stack. Selling Charlie to the brats. Said I'm never going back.
Selling Charlie to the brats. That's crazy. What a bar. She's British too, man. Don't forget.
I crashed out. School days in the background. No nigga bringing all the racks out. That's facts. Okay, damn niggas bite swag and then they wonder why it never sticks. saw this when I was a jit. I got evicted and shit. I was around with the thugs out, giving drugs out for the veins. I had to dance in the rain, yeah, yeah.
On the water. We got Joe Stanley on here.
Somebody told his bastard to turn that mediocre bullshit
Hugh
off.
Stanley, okay.
To Jim Legxacy right now, so shut the fuck up.
Yo, dude, there's already like a little bit of pain in the music, or I'm already like finding out some new things as well. I mean, giving out the drugs, the selling drugs, the white like Charlie type of bars, calling out people for stealing his swag already. Talking about the tough days and shit he's already gone through, the mud and stuff he talked about on track 1. I feel like I'm going to continue to learn a lot about him, or really find out so much about him also for the first time. New David Bowie, like, I don't know, is he inspired by David Bowie or something? We got track 3 coming up here. Whoa. The drums production's been cool so far. You heard this, Twisted?
She want me, I can't put my heart on sleeve. Who them boys? Just some backpacking niggas making noise. See them too, man, I had to put my phone on D&D.
I just did, bro. I just did. I'm being so dead ass.
Just some backpacking niggas making noise. In the bits, I was feeding all the keys on trays. I'm like, Andre, 3K. I got 3 stacks in my pocket right
Hey,
now.
Andre 3K got 3 stacks in my pocket
right now. I put my phone on D&D. Life of a sinner. She don't like no rappers, so I told her I'm a singer. I don't take no pictures, but she tell me take a picture right now, right now.
Hey, right now. You hear him get a little melodic already. He's kind of creeping into it, and we'll see, where he exactly goes with that. And I want to see exactly, how he'll unleash that later on in the project, because it's still so early on, I'm already getting down with the last few tracks, though, for sure.
Just some backpacking niggas making noise. See them too, man, I had to put my
Ooh. Make a noise. Make a noise.
So she born a Montclair, so he matching. She's attractive. Praise the Lord, it was Rocky in the backstrips. Made that money do a backflip. I was 17, they airing, now I put my phone on D&D.
D&D.
She want me, I can't put my heart on sleeve. Who them boys? Just some backpacking niggas making noise.
John Bellion is in the credits. Is crazy. It felt like there's a little bit of a electric guitar there, but with those drums too right away, just like very Kanye, Kid Cudi era type of stuff. That is what felt inspired, from this, and it's very, very cool. Now we have a feature, one that I'm very excited for, Sun with Fee Megara. We'll see how that feature, how this collab lines up, and I like seeing names of some of these artists and some of these artists I've talked about here in 2025 and made some videos on. I love seeing their names on each other's projects. But going to track 4 here. Cool little start. I'm warmed up to the project. Twisted's got in his top 20, so
yo, let's go. The sun comes up in the morning, I'm pouring up. Another night where the party ain't done and I feel numb. Girls in the Vito, fuck a +1. You wanna have fun, then let's get drunk. I really can't function in a London. 2 ice on the rocks for 2. And I got to, I'm tryna rock with you. I'm on the block for you. I'm getting hot for you, so tell me what you do. In this big city, full of pretty women, the weather stay chilly. I've been feeding a kitty like I'm serving cats on nitties. Hood nigga fair, she don't know the block's been shitty. I'm getting leaner. Do a show and then I read. Black gang, she ain't love a madam either. How I got 6 girls and a 4-seater.
6 gals and a 4-seater, man. Dude, oh my god, the next lyric is crazy. So it's probably a good thing I paused it, because how is this supposed to all rhyme with demeanor, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy. I just wanted to compliment the guitar type of vibe. You know, I'm a Central C fan, and like I feel like a beat like this, like he would just eat alive. You know what I mean? He would just find a way to really flow and just display so much on. You know what I mean? And just, you know, talk his talk about whatever. You know, all his you know, his national whatever their lingo is. I want to hear some lingo on this album too.
You're a dreamer, girl. I put my feet up. And I look outside, like,
but it's got a summer islandy vibe to it for sure. Rum in the morning is crazy though, no?
Girls in the Vito, fuck a +1. You wanna have fun, then let's get drunk. I really can't function in a London.
Yeah. Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in a white one. Yeah, grew up a hoodlum, I came with a point, someone rolling with a bad one. Things on my left and things on my right.
I feel like it's like British Bryson Tiller. I'm so down, baby.
She says she rolling and she doesn't give a fuck what her nigga said. Fuck what her nigga said. Back in the day I hit the drugs in my brother's bed. Now I'm rolling with a thought in my nigga A. Nigga K, she don't behave.
She a creamer.
You are my love, you're a dreamer, girl.
I put my feet up.
That's all part of the chorus.
The sun, yeah, comes up in the morning, I'm pouring on rum, yeah. Another night where the party ain't done and I feel numb. Girls in a Vito, fuck a +1. You wanna have fun, then let's get drunk, yeah.
I really can't function in a London.
Yeah,
And I got to. Yeah.
I'm on the block for you. I really can't function in a London. Yeah, I really can't. I really can't function in a function.
I really can't function in the function in London. I don't mind the guest verse. I feel like this one's very easy to listen to. These songs are all like really close in my opinion, you know, 2, 3, and 4. Like, it's hard to kind of pick a standout or favorite out of those last couple, if I'm being completely honest. But maybe that's just first listen. 06 Wayne Rooney though, and that's track 5. We'll keep it moving. We still got 26 minutes till new music drops tonight, so this will be perfect. Whoa.
I slept on the floor and I got dirt on my jeans. I can't pattern my life, too many holes in the seams. Mama just came from a war. There was a party in my head, I'm breathing out of the core. Broken glasses, lost my eye from all the blood on the floor. They play our war cries in their clubs and scans all over the floor. Feel like I'm under the floor. Yeah, how'd I get here? Hey, 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 hey,
Hey, y'all. Dude, what? Hey, he's making me smile. Like, I can really enjoy this style from him. Absolutely. Maybe just 06, that was the teaser right there, was, hey, we're going rock. We're bringing out guitars. We're gonna jam on this one, because I should have expected a little bit more. Dude, honestly, like, I mean, it's not like a full-on pop punk whatever style, but like, dude, I can roll with this, because I like alternative style music. And God forbid I say this, but pretty early on in this track, because I know what's happened in now, September and what's gone down on, the last few weeks in the news. But like it reminded me of an upbeat kind of like David song, unfortunately. But I did not know. I've never heard a song like this from him. I did not know he really had this in him. This is an interesting, just like versatility. We've already heard the sampling a little bit. Like I'm just thrown off already. You know what I mean? Seriously, like I don't really know. Like this puts it now. It just kind of puts this point in early. Like, okay, you don't know what to expect from here on out, or like things are gonna change quickly. On the track list. Which it makes it for a good experience. Sounds catchy. Hey y'all. He's got like his own tag for this shit. We are on track 6 of Jim Legxacy's album. He's from the UK. I've just heard people talk about this and just kind of praise this from the UK this summer, and like I've done a few of his songs on stream and I enjoyed them, and I've been meaning, I've had this written down for some time now, and I've been meaning to listen to it for some time now. Issues of Trust is the next one. Again, do we even know, after that last one, like, do we know what to expect at this point? So far, like, the pacing, it's fairly quick. The songs are all around 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes here on this one, so. Wow, bro, they gotta stop. The Rams just lost, bro.
Of letting my heart speak. Before I speak, I will rise. I may fall, and my heart's filled with issues of trust when I die. I still cannot talk about it.
Oh, I love his approach to like this very alternative song. Some of the realest shit on the album.
Since you left our lives, and blaming myself for all the things I said, and I never said, though I tried. I felt pride, 'cause my heart's filled with issues of trust since you.
Since you died, I haven't been able to eat,
Said she what?
talk, I haven't been able to do anything.
I still cannot talk about it.
I feel like I'm in this like endless loop of days that just keep, going and going, and I just can't wake up from this.
I still cannot talk about it.
Damn. He says I can't talk about it. I'm running. Gosh. Man, bro, these songs are getting better. Like, the more we continue to listen to the album, like, he talks about his father as well. Oh, that's the next song, bro. No wonder he puts Issue of Trust right now, because he talks about kind of that experience and that feeling of his father being gone, too, which is crazy. But then I've heard this next one. I've been bumping this one.
Black British music. We've been making asses shake since the Wing Rush.
Yeah, he's had some crazy videos of some catchy tunes that have come through. Like, I love the display we got emotionally from him on the last couple, but back to this.
I'm trying to come up off the roads on my own too. I never had her. She said she grew up all alone. I know. She's independent, wanna spend my money. She's independent, wanna spend my money on her. Said I shouldn't.
Dude, I love like the female voice. Bother. It's like, bro, it's like a DJ set, and it just keeps replaying. It just keeps getting spammed on like the soundboard or whatever. It's so sick. But it's like an ad lib. Reminds me of Oi from YT a lot.
Yeah, making money off of
There's a wave in the UK.
Broke, but I never was a miskin. On a block, I was listening to Mitski. Yeah, roll another blunt, scheming for the funds. Yeah, sell the keys, what they want. Copper baddie, what she wants, what you want. Making money off a phone, I was 16. Had no dad, but I never was a miskin. Trying to come up off the roads on my own too. I never had her. She said she grew up all alone. I know. She's independent, wanna spend my money. She's independent, wanna spend my money on her. Said I shouldn't
bother. There's so much like sample chopping. It's fun. I like it. So much detail to the production and all that chopping too. I don't know what d.b.a.b means, but this is kind of the middle track on the album. We'll get into the second half. But like so far, we've had some very enjoyable tracks in my opinion on like Stick, New David Bowie. Very kind of similar, but like I want to listen back to those. Like I've enjoyed everything. A couple styles too. You know what I mean? On display already. You know what I mean? It's not like everything has sounded the same. Father, you know, that was one I heard been playing back. That's, you know, the jerk style out of the UK that I enjoy. I enjoy that more than Xavier So Bass or like a Netspend or some other like US artist trying to do it. I enjoy what the UK does with that more. I don't know if it's more original or what. But let's keep going and jumping into the next one. Track 8. His sampling continues. I don't know if they're pitching this one up or what. Skipping on the foreplay. I feel like he has gotten kind of wacky and creative sampling this type of stuff, and like to me, he uses his voice differently out of the UK. His voice can kind of change or get melodic in different ways, like a Young Thug out of the UK to me. He seems pretty versatile. Don't be a bitch. She don't love me, so I'm skipping all the foreplay. We needed these one-liners out of the UK. I kind of forgot listening to some of these projects and some of these songs from these guys this year. That's what I love a lot from these guys. Just give me some funny one-liners, some captions, you know? Maybe not that line, but sometimes just some new shit I've never heard before. Some new lingo is what I was talking about too. Kind of goes off and does his own flow on this one. What the hell, Vamp? Actually, now that I thought of it, I think on the Glaive reaction you got like 1 or 2 comments. a week ago. I'm just saying. Someone today commented about you, and then recently on the second channel, I think it was a Glade video or something, you get called out again a couple times recently in the second channel comments again. But on the Glade video, you got one today though, for sure. This morning I saw it. It's so funny every time, because we're having a good time on stream.
This message has been brought to you by Fast Gas, proud sponsors of Black British music.
I don't know who the sponsors of Black British music are, but I like that he pops that tag in. Yo, what's good? We got a new chatter in here. Kai Hoggard, if I'm saying that correctly. Problems by Black 6 Lax. Sorry, I like to say that. Yeah, I can check that out. I'm gonna finish this product though, cause we got a little last leg of songs right here. I feel like that one could grow on me a little bit. It is. I feel like that one being 1 minute 45 kind of gives it an advantage, because these songs aren't too long. This track list isn't gonna run on an hour and waste our time. And I can, like, I've pretty much liked everything I've heard from him, which is still less than 15 songs at this point. Whoa.
If you're in distress,
hey.
You can find a way to bring you back to life. You don't seem content, so I'll make an attempt to get you off the fence. Cause I'm missing you. I could read your mind. I've been reading.
Bam! Yo, hold up.
You've been living blind. You don't have to lie. He won't take you.
Yo, he got on one of those like Afro drum inspired type of beats and like mixing that with hip hop and mixing it into the beats, and like your mainstream artists too, like Travis Scott have even done this a couple times now. PBT just a couple months ago, same month actually this dropped. Yo, this one is a vibe. I gotta run this back a little bit, man, because he caught me off guard, man. SOS, man. And then the backing vocals with him, there's like a female with him on the ad-libs this whole time. Some of your SOS.
Send me your SOS. If you're in distress, we can find a way to bring you back to life.
I remember now, though, on Twitter. I remember you saying that now. That was like a bit ago.
I could read your mind. I've been reading signs. You've been living blind. You don't have to.
I'm caught in the beautifulness of this. It's blissful, this track. Throw roses on the stage. Throw roses.
Put you in a plane, do it for the plot. She don't wanna dance cause he's gonna watch. He won't take you out, I know you've lost 1,000 times. Yeah, so why you telling him? Send me your SOS. If you're in distress, we can find a way to bring you back to life.
That's what I'm saying, man.
So I'll make an attempt to get you off that fence. Cause I'm missing you.
I can't even relate, but it's just smooth.
I'll make an attempt to get you off that fence. Send me your SOS. If you're in distress, we can find a way to bring you back to life.
I felt this one in the soul. Okay, that's one of the best ones. That's one of the best ones so far. SOS? That's easily one of my favorites so far. That's why you gotta keep going, man. Some of these projects, too, I don't even expect too much out of them that we've reacted to this year. And then, like not half of the albums, but there's like a small portion of projects we get to this year where like the second half ends up being really good. Like I remember we were going through that Kid Cudi album a few weeks ago, and I was late to that one, and he did like a pop record, and I was like, okay, it's cool so far halfway through, and then the second half was like way better, and like, yo, if the album keeps going that direction, woohoo! And we still have a couple features, and the Dave one is the biggest one for me. We still haven't even got there. I Just Banged a Snus in Canada Water is the most diabolical title, though, that I've been waiting for on this entire track list. But yeah, SOS is one of the best ones. Low key with the Wayne Rooney one, and Father, of course, Issues I Trust, and at least one of the first 4 has to be up there. But that's what I'm feeling.
Made in Britain, paid in Britain. It doesn't get blacker than this, baby. Other world premiere.
Oh.
If you came to do the lewds and listen to some bangers, then bust a gunshot in the air.
Had to make money on the strip. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid. I know it's money in the kid. I can't let them do me how they did me as a I was out drinking in the pits. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid. I know it's money in the kid. I can't let them do me how they did me as a I know that there's money in it. I just put my shit in, they be fucking with it. I be counting digits every other minute. Talking millies with a mullets, let me fucking finish.
Black.
I said let me fucking finish.
Black.
I'ma die before I let my soul diminish. Now these foreign bitches fucking cause I'm black and British. Hard game and I'm packing about to fucking bill it. How I go from
It's like the jerk style, but mixing with an elegant beat that I love. This is just such a cool style from him too. Like, it's so original too, out of the styles he's meshing. And this song in particular is so fresh to me. And I almost just like this beat instantly, and like the style he's going for with this one more than sticking new David Bowie. Like, for real.
Used to panic every time I saw a cop car.
Don't treat him like how they used to. That's fucked up. He's talking. Gigs shout out, yeah. He's getting that money now.
Black British music.
Money on the kid. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid. I was out drinking in the bits. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid.
Come on now, that's what I'm saying, Vamp.
Made in Britain, paid in Britain.
Look at some of those vocals, okay? True. He's got a couple decent choruses, man. That hyped me up. Let it spray in the air on the intro. You know what I mean? He's kind of letting. I mean, it's not like a host on the album. I don't know really who it is. I don't know. It could be, dude. I don't know who is the one doing the tags. And on this track, we had a couple ad libs. We have more vocals as well added in. I mean, it's not a Swamp Izzo type of deal, but I like it being added into this project for sure. It gives a whole bunch of vibes. Dexter's phone call. Dexter in the news. Dexter and the news agent. Dexter the news agent is the feature. I don't even know who that is on the next one. I'm gonna have to find out. Let's keep going on this run though. Absolutely. I don't think we have a date for the Leroy album, by the way. But I mean, I hope it's this month. I'm praying. Kai Hoggard.
Life's not been easy. I try to take it on my shoulder. It feels like a boulder's coming at me.
Wow.
I'm getting older. There's plenty things I can't see, but I feel them come to bite me. I'm stuck in a loop, been away for some time. I could hide in the corner, pretend that I'm fine, but I'm not. It's been so long since I felt all the joy that I did in the past. When I open my eyes, take a look at the clouds, it's hard.
Oh, I love this.
And now it's half empty. Can I go back to? Life's not been easy. I try to take it on my shoulder. It feels like a boulder's coming at me.
This is the realest shit I've heard tonight.
time I could hide in the corner, pretend that I'm fine, but been stuck in a loop, been away for some time. I could hide in the corner, pretend that I'm fine, but life's not been easy. I try to take it on my shoulder. It feels like a boulder's coming at me.
Wow. Feels like a boulder's coming at me. Like, and just like that real factor of that on the track list. Like that's a song that I needed to really feel. And life's not been easy. Like, that's a fact, bro. And how it comes at you and the production, kind of feel of that, and the vocals, man. Dexter too. Ooh. I was not ready for that one. Like, dude, this track, the last 3-track run has been great. I mean, that's what we're here for. That's why we react to the music right there. Really felt that one. Yeah, I'm going to be going back to that one a lot. And then on SOS, like, and a couple of these other ones now, like, we're getting emotional at times, and then we get the vocals on display now. I mean, this is connecting with me. And now we have Dave. Bruh, let him drop some bars, man. He just announced his album too. We're gonna react to that. Drops on my birthday. Drops on my birthday, chat. Dave out of the UK, man.
Money, money, money on lock. Save 3 times for my niggas locked up. Mosey praying when the bloods get hot. South for the river, so you know it's non-stop. I got niggas trying to trip me up.
It's got a very light voice. That's how I describe it.
I got enough people praying on me. Them niggas try to send for me. Envy and jealousy. Everything I wish to put my enemies. Free the blocks I came up from, and I still made it. Shed tears when my sister died. Nearly made a nigga lose his mind, but my dogs never hung me dry. No, don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again. Off my phone again. I was on. Bitch, don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again. In my zone again.
This is like, this is the feel I wanted. Yeah, look, let's get right into Dave's verse now. Let's hear what he is going to be talking about, because I'm feeling Jim Legxacy's performances all the way, man. Oh, he's about to go off. And this type of beat will be great for him.
But she finna know. Didn't wanna know, but she finna know. Black British music, listen out. Told Jim you already did your sister proud. Leicester, testers, we giving out testers. Parents, we giving out lectures. Never had nothing but a Lexus, Texas, vex us. Remember the galley them left us. Yeah. Now it's me they prefer. She wanna learn about the bees and the birds. Santan bought her the Wizzy outright. Ironic, cause really the least she deserves. Creep on the curves.
Envy and jealousy.
And a big 4-5 for my enemies, frenemies. This thing sing like melody. Melanie gave me the words that tin like. Forgive me, excuse me, Whitney. What you want, car one, never pick me. Street team in a 16 with me. Touch mine and we mash up the strip C.
No, don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again. Off my phone again.
Black British music.
Bitch, don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again. In my zone again. Them niggas try to send for me. Envy and jealousy. Everything I wish to put my enemies. My enemies on there.
Like, his choruses are really hitting now. Bitch on my phone, leave me alone. You know what I mean? Like, those type of tracks too will work. And then you let Dave just kind of spit some bars like that. Like, I feel like there wasn't even too much to break down on that one. Like, making her want to learn about the birds and the bees after doing the Alexis Texas bar was crazy. But I just knew he would eat this beat alive, bro. That first minute, that was all set up for him to do that perfectly. And then the chorus that Jim Legxacy provided, again, those backing vocals, like choir type of vibes a couple times now. I just love it. What's a Tiger Driver 91, bro? are a couple left on this one. I'm gonna do another project tonight. Because we're gonna jump into brand new music that should be dropping now.
Yeah. Wake up, praying to God doesn't lead me astray. I'm just trying to change my ways. You niggas was losing your faith. Now take a look at the race. I see all them niggas with jealousy, repelling envy and feeling the brunt of my enemies. You niggas was losing your faith. Now take a look at the race.
But he's like letting it breathe at the same time. Ooh-hoo.
Tired my body for all of the scars I couldn't erase now. Proud of her body. She wouldn't fly, I could take it to space now. Came out calling, money on my mind, money on my mind. Praying to God doesn't lead me astray. Too many sins that I wear on my waist. I do not blow that, I keep it all hush. She hear my song and it's making her blush. I grew up right in the roughs and the old summers never knew, bro. Grind for the whole numbers. I was out losing my faith. I'll take a look at her. Wake up. Praying to God doesn't lead me astray.
Just it.
I'm just trying to change my ways. You niggas was losing your faith. Now take a look at the race. I see all them niggas with jealousy, repelling envy and feeling the brunt of my enemies. You niggas was losing your faith. Now take a look at the race.
Take a look at the race. Ridiculous.
Now take a look at the race.
Dre Denim on this one. I mean, that's kind of the cool thing too when I go listen to a project out of the UK, because as an American, like, it's so funny too because I'm just unironically rocking the USA. It's a USA hockey tarp I've been rocking all night this stream. But it's so funny, I end up rocking that, and then it just ends up being UK producers, and just I'm learning new names, I'm learning a new space. But I love that. And I love listening to underground artists that are kind of working with their own crew or just their own in-house crew or their people, you know what I mean, and people they came up with. Like that's what I like. And I get so much just kind of made it out, got the money now to kind of take you out, to put you in Prada type of girl now, you know, that energy now, and he's allowed to kind of speak like that now, having his best year. But yeah, the hooks for sure have been catching on the last leg. Like the second half, as this album's only gone on, it's only grown on me more. The second half almost feels more impressive. Hearing some tracks like that, I almost feel like songs like that could be a little bit longer too. Like, I wouldn't want to argue that on too many tracks on here, because I was saying earlier on, like, one of them was good for being short, but that one is almost like, I love that beat so much in the production that I'm almost like, damn, I wish he punched in one more verse on that. But we're on the last track here, Brief. Been a very quality album. I mean, you can see my favorites I've hit on, you know, pretty much almost all of them for a reason. Very glad I listened to this.
I've been forgetting to breathing, and my daddy's mistakes and repeating. Yeah, always I've been ignoring the seasons, the loss of your life I've been grieving.
Like
I wish I could ask how you've been keeping. There's a hello and there's goodbye.
Like, we've just gotten him as a singer so much on this project, it's crazy. I didn't even really expect it that much. That's still him. Ooh. It's like, reminds me of Justin Bieber's swag albums this year.
I've been forgetting the seasons. Wish I could ask how you keeping. I can't live with the thought of you leaving. There's a hello, then there's goodbye. You put your
down low, then we said goodbye. Another dark cry when you're in my mind. Another dark cry when you're in my mind. Another when you're in my mind. And I'm really trying to free my mind. I'm wasted. And I'm really trying to free. I'm wasted. And I'm really trying to free my mind. I'm wasted. 'Cause I'm wasted.
I always live my life like a heathen.
There's a hello and there's goodbye.
There's a hello and the next goodbye. I mean, you just see my eyes were closed and just like how much I'm just sitting there enjoying the soothingness of a lot of this track list. I liked pretty much almost everything off of this track list. Like after we hear the context, like it only gets more and more, better as it goes on. Like I do feel like I gotta re-listen to Wayne Rooney a tad to really enjoy that one maybe as much, or maybe I could have gotten more excited on that one. But it's also so cool to like, I enjoyed songs like Father and enjoyed a few singles and a few songs, and I had seen the potential there for sure. A few music videos I'd done on stream, but it's so cool that didn't end up being even close to the best track on here, and end up being, in my opinion, maybe SOS or Issues of Trust or Wayne Rooney, or yeah, 3 Times, Dexter's Phone Call, I Banged a Snuss in Canada Water. Crazy title. But still one of the best. I mean, really, you could pick any of the last, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Could it be any of my favorite tracks on here? Like, I got a few comments to, listen to this, and I'm so glad I did, because he is so creative, and, like, this is absolutely a talent I want to keep my eyes on. Appreciate it as well, dude. I won't stop with the consistency in the streams. Like, I love doing this, man. I love uploading these reactions and posting videos, talking about all this stuff. I love doing it. I love doing it every single week, too. Hopping on here multiple times a week. But I can't wait to listen back to this, because he is a special talent. Certainly to keep his eyes on. I hope he keeps, and when you see Dave on here, and like, again, I'm going to be reacting to his album. That'll probably be the next album out of the UK I do this month in October, later in October. But like, certainly someone to keep your eyes on. I just hope that he continues to get more collabs like that. And gets more recognition, and then his fans pushing this project, like I absolutely get it, and those people commenting, like pushing for me to react to this, or I saw fans pushing other reactors too to check this out too. Like John Denton was one of them. He's out of the UK. He's one of my favorite all-time reactors, and he just checked that out, this project out like a week or two ago. So I'm excited to see his video now that I've heard this project. But I mean, I'm going to be going back to a lot of these songs, and like the alternative stuff and the sampling, and kind of the feel of a lot of these songs is very unique, and he can go a lot of places being a singer and being melodic as well. And as much as I love his bars and everything, I don't really know if this project was fully like for that. While he had some nice hooks and some nice verses here and there throughout the project, I don't know if he's like full on rapid fire JID, just bars on me. So we'll see where he continues to go in the future, but he can obviously make a project, you know what I mean? He can obviously make some great songs, you know what I mean? Like the potential is all there. It's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really impressed from like what I've heard. Like, let me know, should I go back? Should I listen to older projects? Should I listen to more stuff out of the UK? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what your guys' favorite songs are off this, what you guys think of this project. A couple people were saying it's some of their top projects this year, some of their top rap projects this year. Like, I get it, and in a few listens, like I could seriously be praising this heavy. So this was certainly a fun reaction. Check it off the list, because I'm gonna be checking a few other things off my list here in 2025, and in the later on we get in the year too. I want to continue to get in those last few projects, catch up on a few things later on in the year as well, on streams and on the second channel. So this was kind of one that I'm glad I didn't wait on anymore, because I was kind of missing out. So glad I can kind of figure that out. And when Legxacy drops, I'm gonna be there. You know what I mean? There's a couple people that, you know, stop in here, you know, who's Jim Legxacy? What's that? What's this? You know, hey, I might not be the number one go-to guy for underground stuff, or I might not be the number one reactor to underground music, whatever, but I mess with this heavy. I want more music like this. I've liked UK rappers for years now. I've been praising their scene a lot in 2025, and this is certainly up there in that conversation out of the UK and out of the underground. So yeah, let me know in the comments your guys' favorite tracks, what you guys think of Jim and Legxacy and all that in the comments. And socials up in the top corner. Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're still streaming tonight, but YouTube peeps, appreciate you guys for watching another reaction and for watching to the end of my video. More reactions on the way. We'll catch you guys. Peace.